You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for the Cool Baker Donut Maker. You know what? We haven't done a lot of Maker Mondays, but figured, why not bring in... Hey, Butch. It's donut time, buddy. Yes.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
It's the delicious no-bake donuts. Just add water. We get the donut mix, the icing, and sprinkles all included.
It doesn't seem possible, LPS-Dave, that you can make a donut look like that fast.
Well, we're going to
no
find
baking.
out. We're going to find out. Now, we've done a couple of their other products, and we're very successful. These are for ages 6+ from Umagine.
You know what, LPS-Dave?
I
think you're a cool baker.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Maybe I'll hold them up to your eyes like that.
I don't think they'd get that close to mine. They wouldn't get past my mouth.
You can play with your donuts. So, looks like we get a little donut, what would you call that? Plunger and a mold there, and then we could decorate it with the decorator. I think it's going to be fun.
You know, the sooner the better, LPS-Dave.
All right, so next we'll just get it out of the box and show everybody all the pieces.
Bring it.
Looks good, huh?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Where are the donuts?
I mean, it's good. It's all clean, soapy hot water.
Got that. But where are the donuts?
That comes later.
Oh.
We have to go over all the parts with everybody. Now, I have the 4 mixes off to the side. So you have 1 donut mix, okay? And then 2 frostings and a sprinkles. Ooh, yes.
It's a good thing you put those on that side, LPS-Dave.
I love the sprinkles. And then we have this tray here. This is what we actually make the donuts in, okay? And it's 2 pieces. Now, if you look at this, Butch, I don't know, do you see a little opening there? Okay.
I'm just looking at the donut shape.
And then a pin there. And you're going to match that up onto this and lock it in place. Then you're going to take your stand, put that on there, and you're set. There's your stand. Pretty cool. Now this piece looks universal either direction, but this one is the top and this is the bottom, because this is where you're going to put on your tip, see? Slide right in there. Good. Put that on there. And then,
boy, I'm glad it's you and not me, LPS-Dave.
Yeah, it takes time to understand all this, doesn't it? And then this goes on to here, and this goes to here. It's kind of shaped to match. You just put it on, and you are good to go. And then there's some mixing tools, right? There's this green bin, and then the spoon. I think I'm missing something. Oh, thanks, buddy. And
Found
then
it.
the spatula. All right. Boy, you are spot on today.
Time to make the donuts.
It is time to make the donuts, but I'm telling you, you're spot on. Thanks for bringing that in.
Spot.
Spot on.
Butch on.
You knew I needed it right away, and you were there.
Spatula.
And the instructions. So now it's time to make the donuts.
Now it's time to make the donuts.
Let's get set up, and we'll do that next. We are back.
Donuts. Where are the donuts?
Almost there. I did want to mention that this bottom piece to this stand, which fits here, okay, is also your holder for your donut
That's
maker.
a multitasking stand right there.
Yes, and right now we don't need the top on it, so I'm going to take that off. And Butch, when you do this first step, you don't have any tips, so you don't need the tips.
I'll give you a tip.
What's your tip?
Feed me donuts.
All right, there you go, buddy. So here we are. Let me move my directions out of the way. 1 donut mix. Empty contents of the donut mix pouch into the bowl provided, and add 2 large level scoops of warm water and mix together. Now we're going to have to move fast here, okay? So before I do that, actually, I'm going to bring this in place here. Yeah, it smells good. Because you're going to put them right in here. You might want to be careful.
Yeah, you might want to be careful.
Yeah, better be careful. All right, so there we go. Powder is in. Smell that. Let's get it here. You want to dispose of that garbage? Thanks, buddy.
Recycle.
Yeah, always recycle. And then 2 level scoops. 1, 2.
Boy, that was fun to lick out that bag.
Yeah, it was warm. Oh, you had to lick it out, huh?
Delicious.
I'll let you lick the spatula. You can have it. See how that looks in there? See that?
That looks delicious.
It does. It smells good, too. Then it says, insert donut maker nozzle side down into tray stand and scoop all the batter into top of the tank. That's called a tank. Did you know that was a tank?
I didn't know if that was a tank. I'm wondering When we go to the donut shop,
Mm-hmm.
is this how they make the donuts?
No. Bigger machines and, you know, much better equipment than this.
Well, this is pretty good.
Well, professional equipment, you know what I mean. When you got to make 1,000 donuts, you're not going to do it this way.
I think I'm going to start a new trend. I'm going to start a donut shop that makes donuts like this.
Well,
Handcrafted.
Yeah, you'd be there a long time, my friend. What if someone places an order for 6,000 donuts? Is this how you're going to do it?
Counting the cash, right as you say that.
Counting the cash. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at that. I think I got to zoom out a little bit here. There we go. I need to make a little bit more room. Okay, there we go. So I'm almost done here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You stay off to the side there. You could have that bowl.
Oh.
You could have the spatula. And I am set. Okay, now it says attach top to tank. Come on, get in there, buddy. There you go. And rotate handle clockwise to dispense batter.
Oh, this I got to see.
Yes. Look at that. It's working, huh?
It almost looks like a donut.
It sure does. There's 2. And here is 3. All right, so this has to go in the, let's see, refrigerator for 15 minutes. And it says it hardens up and everything. Look at that. It worked out perfect.
Beautiful.
All right, so we're going to put our top on.
So that stuff that's in the middle, is that the donut hole?
Yes, that is the hole. All right, so we'll be back in about 15 minutes.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, we are back,
I
Butch.
smell donuts.
Yes, they are finally out of the refrigerator, huh? So I'm just going to pop this open here. Ooh, look at that.
That's a miracle.
Yeah, it opens real easy, actually. And they came out of the mold real easy. This one didn't. This one stuck a little. But look at that. Huh? I'm just going to use my finger. There you
I'm
go.
thinking at this point in my donut shop,
Yeah, your donut
do you think the customers would still be around waiting?
Probably.
Made to order.
To be honest with you, I think you would just eat them all. I'm not sure you.
Maybe that's the idea. Maybe they leave and then I just eat them.
Yes, that's your donut shop. See, now that makes sense with this
Now
tool.
we're talking.
Yeah, you could just make them and eat them. Make them and eat them at
Butch's
your own
Donuts.
At your own pace. They came out really nice, huh? All right, so let's get
The
this out of
actual
the way.
shop is named Butch's Donuts.
Hey, can you take that out?
Literally.
Get rid of that.
Got it.
Butch's Donuts, literally. I get it. All right.
Next.
Next is I'm going to decorate them with the pink frosting. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
So the frosting says, I believe, one small scoop of the water. So let me see here. Empty contents of 1 icing mix into the mixing bowl. Add 1 small scoop of water, warm water.
Small scoop. It's pink.
Wow, look at all that frosting.
I don't know what I expected, but it's pink.
It is pink frosting, yeah. That makes sense.
I
doesn't it?
think.
Here we go.
Starting to look like frosting.
It is. And it's a very bright pink.
Have a taste?
Sure can. Here you go, buddy. Ooh, it's on your lip. You better go look in the mirror.
I like to save it there for later.
All right. It's not the first video where you've had something hanging off of your lip.
Won't be the last.
You think we should let this dry between our frosting and the final decorating? Or?
What do the directions say?
No, I don't know if it says. It just says, spread on donuts evenly, coat all 3 donuts. Then clean the machine, which we did already. Then empty contents of the other icing into the mixing bowl. And so we're going to have to wash this anyway. So
That'll give it some time.
yeah, here we go.
Oh.
I'll do the middle one first, just get some in place. I'm not going to be shy here, okay?
Don't be shy.
Not with the frosting. I'll have to re-clean my plate once we're done decorating. I should have brought out my cutting board and really done this on that first before we put it on the plate, huh?
I'll lick the plate clean.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I have to say, that's some of the prettiest pink
It's
frosting
shiny.
I've ever. It is. Okay, I think that's good. I'll spread them in a second here. I just want to make sure I did it evenly on each one. They said evenly. Oh, look at that.
It's the only problem with a donut. You lose the icing right down the middle.
Well, I could be more careful. I'm sure in your shop you're going to spend more time, perfecting your icing, right?
I have a feeling that the icing won't ever make it to the donut.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so a little bit of spreading here.
This is where you can use your artistic gifts.
Yes,
Dave.
and most people realize that when it comes to frosting, I don't have any artistic gifts.
I don't know about that. I've seen some of the work you've done.
Yeah, I could spend a long time doing it. I've just got to kind of get it done in the video and have fun doing it. I can't stress out about it.
I actually like the way that third one just kind of
I know.
ran right over the edges.
Trying to get it out of my donut hole there. Okay, there's number 2. Should I just leave that one? I'll spread it around the edge a little bit. Okay, I'm going to let that set just a little. We'll go clean everything, okay? And then we'll come back and do the chocolate on top, the brown frosting.
And sprinkles.
We'll be right back. All right, how do those look now?
Hey, what's up with the one on the right?
That was the one that you said you liked. You liked the way it looked. Now it's got this nice coating on it.
That looks nice, but it doesn't have a donut hole.
That's why I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it that way.
Maybe it'll be easier for you to decorate.
The brown icing. Now we get to use the decorator tips. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting.
You know what? I'm mesmerized by the pink frosting.
Okay, all right. I was
It looks
hoping to get a
delicious
little,
and shiny.
this looks great.
Go
but-
LPS-Dave, you're doing great.
Thank you.
You want me to throw? I didn't throw away the.
No, but you left me without the spatula, so I'm going to have to mix with
Oh
this.
boy.
Did you want to run to the sink and get that
I'll
one?
go get it.
All right, thanks, buddy.
LPS-Dave?
What happened?
I don't know where the spatula went.
Really?
I think it might have gone down the drain.
Down the drain?
I heard something when I was running the disposal, but
Okay.
I just kept it going. I didn't know. I thought it was something.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Well, it happens. We'll just run with the video, right?
Looks like you're doing pretty good there.
Yeah, no, this can actually work better, I think. I can just scoop it right out, see?
Aha.
So
See,
just never-
sometimes it works out, right?
Exactly. Just what I was saying. Now, I put this rosette tip on. Was that what it is? Rosette?
I'll go with that.
Okay. Yeah, see, look, now I could just scoop it right in there.
How about that?
Pretty cool. But you might have to call the plumber later and see if you ruined the disposal. I hope you haven't ruined it.
Well, you passed right by me on that one.
Sorry, I'll give you the bowl and the spoon. Next. There we go. There you are, buddy.
No, it's a lot smaller amount.
It's
than
all
the
yours.
last one. Thanks, LPS-Dave. I'm going to take my time with this one.
Yeah, enjoy it. I need to clean my hands, too.
Oh,
right, let me-
yummy, yummy.
Get a towel on my hands. Here we go. So I'm going to put little rosettes on one of these here. Probably this one here.
Delicious.
Let me get right in there and watch the decorating as it unfolds.
I'm
Huh?
watching from back here, LPS-Dave. This is delicious.
And I'm making some room because, this is the most emotional part of the video here. It's very emotional for me to get to this state. Ooh.
Ooh, look at that.
1,
Oh.
2.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's coming out thick. 3. Okay. I like that one just the way it
Good
is.
job, LPS-Dave.
Ooh. Tasty. Now I'm changing the tip. Here we go. How about just a line going around this one, like a racetrack around my donut?
A racetrack on your donut going right into my tummy.
And then we'll do a zigzag if we got enough here.
How about that?
Oh, the sprinkles. You forgot the sprinkles, too. What's going
Here
on?
they are.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Boy, you're starting to lose it here. You forgot my spatula here, and now my sprinkles.
Boy, I'm kind of distracted by the amazing thing that's happening here, LPS-Dave. Donuts made right before my eyes.
How are they looking for you? Ooh, look at that.
Delicious.
The best part is sprinkles. You know, I recently made a video of an oven. It was the Disney oven. And that was a cool bake one like this. And I think I should have used these mixes on. I think my mixes just didn't work too well. This worked really good, didn't it?
Looks delicious.
A couple sprinkles here.
Oh, so good. They're all the same color, though. That's the strange thing.
Yes.
They look good, though.
My rosettes are shot.
They got a little droopy.
They've gone flat, yeah. Ooh, look at that. What do you think about that?
I think I'm going to eat them right now.
Can you do me a huge favor, though? Can you go get that green bowl? I think I need that again.
Green bowl?
Yeah. You know what? While he's getting that green bowl, I'm going to clean up a little bit, and we'll come right back. All right, we are back. Sorry about... You found it? All right. Oh, thanks, buddy. You found it?
Hey, look what I found.
A little late.
That wasn't the spatula down the disposal, LPS-Dave.
Oh, what was it?
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that after.
All right, well, I wanted this green cup.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, I thought it'd be perfect to house your donut right at your level.
Whoa!
Here, you can have this one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Right at your level.
Beautiful, LPS-Dave.
So you can just dig in your face in that. And I'm going to try mine. I'll take a little cut here on the count of 3. Okay? Can you get to that? Right there?
Yeah, bring it over here. It's a little
you just jam your face into that. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. All right. How is it? Oh, what a mess.
That's delicious, LPS-Dave. I can barely... My nose is a little plugged. I'm plugged with donut. Thank you. Thanks, LPS-Dave. That's
Tasty?
delicious.
All right.
It's gooey.
So there you go. Pretty good. Did you have fun?
Boy, that was fun. I never thought donut making could be so... Actually, I did think donut making could be that much fun.
Well, you really just went nuts on that donut, huh?
Delicious.
All right, so it's the Cool Baker Donut Maker. And thanks for watching. If you want to see more maker sets, we'll have links in the description for you. Or as always, you can search our channel. Later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.